Everyone, Jesse Voice here, and I did say a video in every day. So what I thought I'll do is do a drawing. It is the season of Christmas, so I have my pencils here. And I thought, let's see, what one should we go for? I think a 3B pencil to draw with. Now, I draw with 3B pencil. Basically, Don Bluth actually taught me how to draw on YouTube. So pretty much, let's do a drawing. Get a bit of a Christmassy feeling, shall we? Now, basically, this channel is drawing, and I thought, what about if we do a Christmas theme and the first video of me drawing? So pretty much, what I'm actually going to do is I'm just going to talk about the drawing, and I'll show you it. So what I'm actually going to do is something a bit Christmassy. That goes a lot with Christmas. So basically, Christmas is about family and the holidays. So what about, and pretty much we have presents. What do we put the presents under? A Christmas tree. So, shall we? Or, actually going to do one better. What about if I draw myself a Christmas style? Let's do that, shall we? So pretty much, let's do it. So pretty much basically what I do is I start off with a head, like a big circle head, like so. Let's just go like that. Basically follow along. Thank you so much. Basically, if you want to follow along, what I gotta do is a piece of paper and a pencil and follow along. Just then, just draw 2 straight lines going down like that. Then, what I do is I do a circle in the middle. So basically, sort of like that. So basically, the reason why I've done that right there, is basically I know where to put the legs. And that's pretty much that's a guide for me to put the legs. So that's the next step. So let's do it. So basically, from the 2 lines that we have, what you want to do is draw a line, something like that. It's just like sort of like gonna do draw a skirt or a dress. It's like that. Then basically you do it that way. Especially doing that way. Basically, turn your hand around. So basically, it goes downwards. So like that, and do the same on the other side. And do the same thing for the other side, like so. And the same on that side. So pretty much looks like that. Basically, that's all like that. Basically, then with the feet, it's pretty much basically just on a tiny straight line going down. Basically just past the trouser, like a tiny bit, maybe like a tiny bit roundabout, like sort of like tiny small. So then the other end of it, spacing near the page, near the ground, the edge. So basically what you know is just draw a straight line. At the end of that line, draw a curve, and join it back together. Just like it looks, it's like the curve looks like that. So it's basically it's like that shape. And do the same thing on the other side, like so. So then come back up and do the line where the top and the trousers meet. So basically where that line, draw a belt, like so. Like that. So a circle. So then do that. Line like that. Line. This line. So basically, oops, got my pencil. Sorry about that. So basically, what I'm doing is drawing a line that goes like that and like that. Especially, so it looks like that so far. And the reason why I've done the arm like that, you'll see. Watch this. I'm going to do some Christmas magic to the drawing. Just like I do with my drawings. Let's do a little Christmas, shall we? I did say it was me, but how about JC Voices, but Santa version. So let's do it. So like that. And then, especially when you got the head, that's where you see the head and where the arm is. Just like that. So one of those two are. So then, basically where they just drawing the ear like that. That's what I got to do. The ear like that. From there, basically from there, go up a bit. So you draw the bag. So you draw the bag like that. It goes around. So it's got the bag like that. So that's the Christmas bag. And then just gonna add like a little depth around there. So basically it's a bit more Christmassy. That's the whole theme. So basically then on the top of the head, basically where basically the hat is mine. So basically what I do with it, I draw. And the way that I do it, I do the hair first, then the hat. But with this, it's different. Different with this one. So what I do is I draw the bottom of Santa's hat like that. It looks like a little bit like that, okay? So I know it looks a little bit like hair, but just watch. So and it comes up and turns like that. And like that. So you got the hat like that. Okay. That's what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to change it. I'm just going to change it a bit. So basically it curves around like so. That's a tiny bit more better. Basically, and basically it's up to you if you want now, or basically change it, just get rid of it and just do the other line, just get rid of that. So we got that. And then the next part is the eyes. Basically, the way that I draw the characters is basically like the way it was back in the golden age of animation with Walt Disney. So basically, it's sort of like, I'll draw in the eyes, show you, like that, and I'll draw in the nose. So the eyes look like that, and I'll give him a bit more depth. So basically, like he looks, basically, like he knows where he's going. So I'll show you. A ding, and a ding. So basically, you got the eyes. So basically, what you're gonna do now is the mouth. He's happy, so like that. He's happy. Then what you're gonna do is do the big mustache and beard, little Santa's mustache and beard, like that, and bring it. Just got a hat like that, and bring the mustache, beard, Santa's little beard. It's good. So like something like that. But she kind of got something a bit like this. But I'm not done. I am not done. This is Christmas, and I promise you that I'll try and do a good drawing. I promise you, a good drawing that I can do. So we got Santa, alright? But he's looking at something. What is he looking at? Maybe he's looking for his sleigh. And he's found his sleigh. And where is his sleigh? It's in the sky. So, and I've drawn his sleigh so many times. So yeah. That's pretty much his sleigh. And what does Santa ride? What does he have? He has reindeers. Now pretty much reindeers, it's the way that I've drawn reindeers. It's completely easy. It's basically a circle, line, and the lines for the legs. And that basically then you build onto it and you got a reindeer. That's the way that I do it. And it's basically works completely fine. Got the strap. And pretty much what we're gonna do is you only see one reindeer. The hat is covering the rest. So basically all you gotta do is just do one. That's it. So I said circle, that, and there, just like so. The reindeer's head, the nose is covered by the head. The rest you see. So the antlers, body, the legs, work on that bit. So basically you sort of got something a little bit like that. Something similar like that up there. So, and then we're gonna add a bit more. Add like Christmas, a rope like that. It goes round. And basically straight sparkle. So, and basically the way that I do it is I get the end of the pencil. I'm actually going to change to a darker pencil so that it will work a bit better. Basically, I got a whole art set here. There's a 5B. No, a 5B and a 5S are really, really dark. If you make a mistake, it stays there. The way that I learn is I don't go over it. I make it a part of the artwork. So, say little sprinkles there, and little sprinkles down there. And, you know what? What about he's writing it? What about all that is actually a thought? So, what we do is, I'm still going to use this pencil. And it's pretty much just this little Santa. Like so, and there's the hat. Like that. And the presents, now the presents are dropping down. So, that's like that. And the ribbon, the way that I do the ribbon is really easy. So basically the way that I do it is basically I do that. Pretty much I do this. It's basically, it's actually number 8. So the way that you do an 8, turn the 8 around. So it's exactly the same way you do an 8. Turn the 8 around, so circle there, circle there, circle there. And I'll show you. And that. It's pretty much, it looks like so. It's like that, the number 8 right there. See? And then do the ribbon that goes around it. And basically it's falling, so like that. Especially the presents are falling down. Let's do 3 more as well, 4 presents. And these are for his family. He's working. What about his family? His family always know what he's doing. Because they believe. And everyone believes. Everyone should believe. If you don't, where's all the magic? You gotta believe. Christmas is about believing in everyone. And everyone. And everything. Remember that. So, I'm going the last present. Like so. And again, that. So, and then. So, just we got that. And drawing the clouds. Like so. Basically with a thought. Just with thought balloon. Especially you got all this up. And basically, and I do a really good trick. Just like that, that. So basically that goes to his head. So you got that. So basically it looks like that. And pretty much that is my sand drawing. But I'm just gonna add one tiny bit more. Just one more thing. I'll show you. What is he saying? What does Santa Claus always say? He says, ho, ho, ho. And he says, Merry Christmas. And there you go. It's my drawing of Santa Claus saying, thinking of what this year will be, and what he's going to do. Saying Merry Christmas. Thank you everyone for watching. And basically, if you want me to draw like this, maybe for like every year, like Easter, Halloween, I will do that. Like I just posted in that section below what you want me to do. So this was signing off. I will see you in the next video, and maybe with another drawing. You never know. But I will promise you this. I promise you I'm going to do a drawing and something else special for Christmas Day for all you people out there. That is a promise. You will get another drawing on Christmas Day. Alright. Jason was signing off. See ya.